through Jesus as to him before the cock crows twice. You will deny me 3 times. And he did. That was exactly what happened. And Peter was at the second crowing.
All right, everybody, it is just about time for the national anthem here from Cadillac High School, where tonight's big North battle between the Petoskey Northmen and the Cadillac Vikings is set to take place. At this time, Evan and I are going to take a quick moment here to let you hear the public address announcer and the Cadillac Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Mike Filkins.
John is travels with Paul and Barnabas as they begin their first journey. And when things get tough and the mosquitoes bite and the diseases come and the mountains are high and the climb is arduous and the future is bleak and the enemy is real, he gets scared and he deserts. He deserts the two and he slips away. He doesn't even leave a note. And they find out in the morning that he's taken his backpack and he's run. He's failed him. The failure is so real that when the Apostle Paul and Barnabas are talking of a second journey, Barnabas wants so much to give John a second chance. Paul will have nothing of it. A man who will prove himself unfaithful once will prove himself unfaithful again. And he won't hear of it. Barnabas takes John and sails to Cyprus. Paul chooses Silas and begins the second journey. And John lives in the backwash of that embarrassing failure until finally, at the end of Paul's life, 2 Timothy writing that final letter, Paul says to Timothy,
My mistake, everybody. My first one of 2020. That the national anthem is actually just played over the PA. The pep band is here. They just did not perform. And we're getting ready for some national anthem. Evan and I have a little background noise in our headsets, but I don't think you folks are hearing it at home. First, the starters for Coach Flynn and the Petoskey Northmen. Number 3, Jade Spurgeon. Number 5, Gabe Whitmore, also a senior. Number 34, senior Nathan Eberly Rodriguez. Junior, number 20, Isaac Graham. And Ronte Moore, number 24, rounds out the starters for the Cadillac Vikings.
Coming over to the Vikings now. Starting out with number 4. What is this? Oh yeah, number 5. Number 5, a junior, Evan Bohr. Senior, number 33, Levi Clouts. Number 34, senior, Tip Baker. Next up is number 21, a sophomore, Cole Genema, big man. Next up, number 22, a senior, Logan Wild.
All right, for the Petoskey Northmen again, under the direction of Coach Flynn with assistant coaches Starkey, managers Izzard and Braden Flynn. And for the Cadillac Vikings tonight, under Coach Ryan Benzenberg, assistant coaches Runstrom, Emmington, and Alto, with managers Gavin, Caleb, and Caden. Here we go, Ev, opening tip.
Here we go. Like I mentioned earlier, this is kind of a staple game, at least for Cadillac. Always look forward to playing Petoskey.
Yeah, you know, to win a conference, Ev, you kind of know you want to control home court, so that makes this really important for the Vikings here tonight. And try to steal a game or two on the road, and if Petoskey's able to steal one here tonight as Cadillac wins the opening tip, it puts them in a real good position for the rest of the conference season.
That definitely does. And they're the type of team that they travel well.
Petoskey in a man defense. Evan Bohr's first shot is off.
The big man rips it. Oh, Genema, jump ball.
Jump ball. Alternating possession goes to Petoskey.
What he was told to get up.
Graham inbounds, and this is Gabe Whitmore, number 5, bringing the ball down to get Petoskey in their offense against this man defense of Cadillac.
Rather than going 500 miles east to Nineveh, he gets on the ship to travel 20.
They're sticking with man, not switching anything up top, it looks like. See which team's tougher.
Petoskey being very patient on this opening possession of the game. Cadillac's defense real sound, staying between them and the basket.
Neither of these teams are known to score much more than 50 points.
Has not changed.
So
Nice strong move right there, just unable to finish was Spurgeon.
You're still my spokesman.
Here comes Tip Baker. Back-to-back three-point attempts.
It gets his own rebound. That's a free shot there. It looks like Petoskey's letting 33. Levi Klotz shoot a 3. They might have to guard him now. He just knocked that one down. After that, you got to respect the shot.
Nice little baseline drive and a dish. First 2 points of the game for Petoskey go to Nathan Everly Rodriguez.
Klotz with another 3. Back-to-back 3s. They are definitely going to have a hand up on him now. Petoskey draws a foul on the other end, going up for a layup. It's number 3. Need a little help here.
So, boy, that's a lot of shots they've given up. Petoskey, that is defensively, to Cadillac. They haven't done anything special in their offense, just giving them the open 3. Cadillac starts 2 for 4 from that spot on the floor.
As a Petoskey coach, I completely understand why they were letting Levi shoot from the stats. He shoots 25.8% from the 3. But I mean, tonight could be his night, so after he makes 2 in a row, they're definitely going to start guarding him close now.
Spurgeon goes 1 for 2 from the line. 6-3 with 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
I'll do it. I can take that message, but God doesn't tell him.
Oh, that's his spot, Ev.
Oh, just off the back of the rim.
It's gracious of God.
Tip Baker for 3. Another long shot, but Cole Genema finds a board. He's going to shoot one too. Makes it.
Well, that's one of the pregame things that we talked about, Ev. Team winning the rebounding, the toughness so far in this early part of the game has been Cadillac. They've been very strong on the boards, and just as we say that, Gabe Whitmore puts a rebound back in for his first basket of the game.
Yeah, Petoskey's not afraid to get physical and push right back. Yeah, they've always been like that, and I'm sure they're always going to be like that.
You read 2 questions that stand out. I have them circled in my Bible. The first question is,
Have you got a chance to watch Cadillac play the other night, their victory over Big Rapids? You think they look a little more locked in so far?
Yeah, coach definitely talked them out of playing sloppy. They won against Big Rapids, but it wasn't the cleanest performance. That day at practice yesterday, they must have figured it out because they look like they're playing clean so far.
Tough traveling call right there on Genema. Denies that basket.
I still like the move, though. As a sophomore, next year he won't be making those mistakes. But I like him attacking the hoop and getting a shot up down low.
Whitmore very patient, bringing the ball down the floor.
That's one thing we've noticed so far with Petoskey. They're not settling for garbage shots. They're going to shoot. They want high percentage A-B shots.
Tip Baker gets a hand on that, and as a result, back come the Vikings with the ball. That's a great move, just didn't finish. Nice pass right there, we'll call it.
The Vikings are definitely winning the rebounding contest. Looks like there was a charge on
illegal screen set, I think, right
illegal
there.
screen set.
Our officials for tonight's ball game are Mr. House, Mr. Thompson, and Mr. Holland. Veteran crew that we've seen around northern Michigan quite a bit over the years. Petoskey going to put a little pressure on Baker here.
That's a smart move for Petoskey. They have quite a few seniors, which means that they probably have a pretty deep bench. So if you can tire your tip out one of the Vikings' go-to point guards, not a bad idea.
Another three for the Vikings here early on in this game. I think that's their fourth unofficially, and a turnover. Oh, and it rolled right into the Cadillac's Petoskey's hand, and they miss a bunny.
Levi Klotz, I believe, is 3 for 5 from 3.
I'm telling you, that was a great message. And that's Joey's message.
You know, many years ago, coaching with Dave Simons, I can remember a Pine River team that went into a regional final game, and an opponent with a scouting report of allowing Pine River player back then, Dirk Lindquist, to shoot the ball. But Dirk had a heck of a game as he made everything. And I can remember the coach for the opposing team saying he had an incredible game, but you know what? They didn't come out and guard him. And so far, Petoskey has not come out to really guard Klotz. That may change.
If I was a Petoskey coach, I would definitely say it should change. If you go 3 from 5 from 3, you might have the hot hand tonight.
Turnover right there. We got a few substitutes. This is number 30 in the ball game right now for Petoskey, and we do not have a name for him. We'll see if we can get that match up, as our program is incorrect.
You deliver this message. Step up. No hesitation.
Petoskey's sticking to what they know best, a little bit of spread offense, sometimes a dribble drive, making the defense think.
And when you're done, get out of the way.
It's like a loose ball on the ground and jump ball. It will be the Vikings ball coming down. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Score, Cadillac 14, Petoskey 5.
Evan Boren for the Cadillac along with David Johns, and coming back in right now for Petoskey is Spurgeon, number 3, and checking out Whitmore.
Petoskey's keeping a press on the Vikings, testing their conditioning.
Sometimes I think this is a coach's move to kind of get his players, to get them moving a little bit better defensively. As Cadillac's had some pretty open shots right now. Petoskey's defense probably not what we expected to start. You can see them starting to pick it up a lot more now.
Yep. Tip with a little step back 3, but it hits the, I don't even know what you call it, the rope above the rim, so Petoskey ball.
The support up above the basket. 14-5, Cadillac with a 9-point lead. You're watching boys basketball here on Newsnet and 26 Sports. I'm Dan Gussert, and this is Evan Frito with us up here tonight.
You'll never know me to plead with you.
It's a nice move and a dump and a dish.
Point
basket, and again, we do not have a name to go with player number 30, folks. We'll see if we can get that at the end of the first quarter for you.
Once again, a wide open shot. They are not settling. Sooner or later, their shots are going to fall.
What have you done about last week's message? Honestly, we can't even remember last week's message. For whatever reason.
Tough shot right there. It's just a little bit off by Wyatt Vinson. Back comes Petoskey with just over a minute to play.
Petoskey came down to travel. Vikings will head back.
Both teams have, like you mentioned, using a lot of the bench early on here in the first quarter, as we would expect this game to kind of go back and forth throughout the night. Having some fresh bodies in the fourth quarter.
Yep, both of them. Number 22 for the Vikings, Logan Weil just subbed in, and number 22, I believe that's Bon Wagner.
Yep, Ben Wager.
So Ben Wagner.
Evan's trying to read my handwriting up here.
It looks like the E looks like a scribble.
Wow, now there's a battle right there by both teams. Great effort.
There's one of the 50-50 balls, jump ball.
Checking in for the Vikings right now. Looks like Austin Abram, number 10.
That's a battle you can expect, those loose balls. Both Petoskey and the Cadillac, they're diving for it. That's what you like to see. Oh, Petoskey did a high pick and roll ball screen. The roll was there. The pass just went a little bit over their head. Petoskey defense still playing man. Point guard, and they're meeting point guard Tip Baker right as he inbounds it.
Just about 25 seconds to go, and coach has called the team out and said, hold it up, let's get the last shot of the quarter here. Sometimes that's not easy to do as a team, but with Tip Baker out there, he's pretty intelligent and such a strong ball handler.
You're right, he's very high basketball IQ and physical player, so if he gets pushed around, he can take a little bit of a beating. Tip gets fouled with 6.3 seconds left. Not enough to shoot free throws, so they'll be taking it out.
Genema substitutes back in to get the big man under the basket, or maybe sliding out for a corner three here. Vikings look to use a little screen-to-screener action underneath. Was nothing there. Petoskey defends it really well, and the three at the buzzer is just a little bit long. That'll end the first quarter here on Newsnet and 26 Sports. Cadillac leading 14-7, and Evan and I will be back in just a moment with the second quarter.